All of you welcome. In the next period, we see the theorem. If a b belongs to integer I and b is not equal to 0 and a equal to bq plus r, a equal to bq plus r, you know that this is the division algorithm theorem where r, that is the remainder, lies between 0 and b. Then GCD of ab equal to GCD of br. In the division algorithm, you know that a divides b, that is b is division, a is divided by b. We have the quotient q and remainder r, where the remainder r lies between 0 and b. Then we see the including algorithm. What is that? Let a equal to r0 and b equal to ri be the positive integers. If the division algorithm is successively applied to obtain ri equal to ri plus 1 into qi plus 1 plus ri plus 2, where ri plus 2 lies between 0 and ri plus 1 and ri plus 1 equal to 0, then GCD of AB equal to Rn equal to the least non-zero remainder. When we divide successively by division algorithm theorem, then lastly we get the least positive, least non-zero remainder, which is the GCD of two numbers A and B. This is the symbol for GCD. This bracket means GCD of A and B equal to Rn, that is the least non-zero remainder, where I equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on n minus 1. We will take the example, find the GCD of 5325 and 492. To find the GCD of these two numbers, we use the division algorithm theorem. Successively, what is division algorithm? A equal to bq plus r, here A equal to 5325 and B equal to 492. Therefore, divide 5325 by 492. We get the quotient 10 and remainder 405. Again divide 492. We have the quotient 1 and remainder 87. Again divide 87 by 57. Quotient is 1 and this remainder is 30. Again divide 57 by 30. The quotient is 1. Remainder is 27. Again divide 30 by 27. We get the quotient 1 and the remainder is 3. Again divide 27 by 3. We get the quotient 9 and remainder is 0. This is remainder 0 and non-zero remainder is 3. Therefore, according to this including algorithm, the GCD of AB is Rn, which is the least non-zero remainder. Therefore, the least non-zero remainder is 3. Therefore, GCD of two numbers is equal to 3. Seen by this including algorithm theorem. Then we see the theorem. Any common divisor of A and B is a divisor of AB. Or if C divides A and C divides B, then C divides GCD of AB. For example, 2 divides 6 and 2 divides 14, then 2 divides GCD of 6 and 14. Then we see some results. First, let A is greater than 1 and m are positive integers, then GCD of a to the power m minus 1 and a to the power minus 1 equal to a to the power GCD of mn minus 1. Second, GCD of a b plus k equal to GCD of ab. If a and b belongs to integer I and GCD of ab equal to 1, then GCD of a and b equal to GCD of a b to the power n equal to GCD of a and bn equal to 1 for every n belongs to n. If GCD of AB equal to 1, then GCD of A plus B, A minus B equal to 1 or 2. And GCD of A plus B and A square minus AB plus B square equal to 1 or 3. If GCD of AB equal to 1, then we have GCD of AC equal to CB. If GCD of AB equal to 1, then GCD of A into B and A plus B equal to 1. If C is greater than 0, be common divisor of A and B, then GCD of A by C, B by C equal to GCD of AB divided by C. Now in these rules, in these results, if I take GCD of AB is 1, then try to verify these results. If I take this example, GCD of AB equal to 1. If I take the number GCD of AB, that is GCD of 5, 7. What is GCD of 5, 7? 1. Then we find the GCD of AC, A plus B, then GCD of A plus B, A minus B equal to GCD of 12 minus 2 equal to. Now to get GCD 2. Therefore we have the result GCD is 1 or 2. Therefore the result is verified. Now if we take the 4, we take the example 5 and 3. Now GCD of these numbers 5 and 3 is 1. Then we find the GCD of A plus B, A square minus AB plus B square. A plus B means 5 plus 3. Then A square 25 minus A into B 15 plus B square 9. Therefore this will get 8. 25 minus 10, 10 plus 9, 19. Now GCD of 8 and 19 is 1. Therefore the result is GCD of these numbers is 1 or 3. Therefore we get a GCD 1. Therefore the result is verified. Now if we take 5, now if GCD is 1, we take another example, GCD of, now take the number 7 and 3. GCD of 7, 3 is 1. Then GCD of ACB. ACB we take C equal to other number 2. Therefore 7 into 2 14, comma B 3. GCD of 14 3 is CB. GCD of CB equal to GCD of CB, that is GCD of CB. What is GCD of 2 and 3? 1. And GCD of this is also 1. Therefore the result is verified like this. Then we see the definition. Least common multiple, that is LCM. Let A and B be two non-zero integers, and integer C is common multiple. C is common multiple of A and B if A divides C and B divides C, and we do not do LCM by these brackets, square bracket. LCM of AB equal to, if we take the example 6 8, then we get the LCM equal to 24. The LCM of two non-zero integers A and B is the positive integer m such that, which is the second definition, if A divides M, B divides M, and for C greater than 0, A divides C and B divides C implies M is less than or equal to C, which is the second definition. Then we see the theorem. The common multiple of any two non-zero integers A and B is a multiple of the LCM. This is the LCM of A and B. This bracket means LCM of AB. Or if C is any common multiple of A and B, then LCM of AB divides C. Then we see the theorem. one important theorem, relation between the LCM and GCD. Relation between LCM and GCD. For positive integers a and b, the GCD of a and b and LCM of a and b equal to a into b. This is the result. For example, we take GCD of 6 and 15, 3. This is LCM of 6 and 15, 30. Then, if we verify the result, then we have 6 and 15, 90. That is multiplication of these two. 3 and 60, 3 and 30. 30 into 3, 19. Therefore, the result is verified.